Hey everybody, Danny here, and welcome back to Chaotic Overload. I've been grinding and buying up a shit ton of fruits for like the past 2 hours, and I finally got it. There it is, the new devil fruit that just got, introduced to Aopg, the Soul fruit, the most strongest fruit in the entire game currently. Not just because of its damage, mostly because you can also use observation hockey along with it. Which it's pretty OP realistically. Like having observation along with these moves, like highest damaging fruit in the game. Hell yeah! Before we start up anything, somewhere on the screen, like editing version of me is gonna be putting all of the damage. So if that's what you wanted to know, there it is. And then let's get on to like showcasing some of these moves, shall we? Totally not the second time I've been recording this thing. But yeah, the first one is called Prometheus Fire Blast. It's like a really long range move. Like you can jump up in the air, you can hold it down. But I'm up in the air right now, holding it down, and then he launches a fireball. Bam. And everything dies as usual. Alright, next we got Zeus Lightning Strike. It's basically the polar opposite of the Prometheus Fire Blast, but it also has a very long range. I mean, when I mean long, I mean like both of these guys. Look, I'm running all the way to the deck here, right? To the docks. Check this out. Prometheus, bam, he hit the top. Look, Zeus, he's gonna teleport up. There you go, he hit the top. Easy. Alright, that's those two. I can't remember if they do the same amount of damage, but I'll quickly go. But you probably saw the thing, because I'll have to test this out after or something. Next, we got Soul Snatch. Alright, let's check this one out. Bam. And your soul is gone, and they just died. Insta-kill. Yay! Next one up is called Zeus and Prometheus Thunderfire. Which is, I'll just go like right over here or something. I know because I saw this move previously from Taco Man. This one is not much of a long range move, but it does do like a shit ton of damage, which is nice to know. And then finally we have the Soul Zone, which is the final move. It does a buttload of damage, and the radius is massive. Like look at this thing. All these guys are dead. You see that black marker? Yep, that's how big the radius is. It's like pretty similar to like Dragon's Tatsumaki radius, if I remember correctly. And then after that, we have Observation Conquerors. I don't know why you need that, but whatever. And then finally, we got the Zeus Flight, which actually takes up almost as much stamina, if not the same amount of stamina as Gear 5's Cloud Flight. Look at that stamina bar go down. Dang. I should also mention I'm one-shotting all of these things. Like even though I have high double fruit stat, just remember I'm not using any accessory at all. Let's see. Can I one-shot you? Let's see. Strong CP9 member. Yes, I can. And can I one-shot this guy with lightning strike? Let me see. Surprisingly no, but how much did I take him down? About halfway. Alright, if I use something like Soul Zone, does that get him down like a shit ton? No, it doesn't. Dang. Okay, well if I had like hockey on and shit, that would probably more than likely one-shot him. Being able to like just 3-shot a random enemy, but super easy, just like I did over there. Not exactly an easy thing to do, but yeah. Next, since that's out of the way, you saw everything that is about the soul fruit. I'm gonna show you how to get it. There's currently like 3 ways to get it. I'm stuck in a tree, aren't I? There it is. Am I going the wrong way? No, this is the correct way. There's currently 3 different ways to get it. The first being from spinning devil fruits. I think I said it earlier. I spent 101 billion and I got 1 soul fruit, which I'm currently using right now. And I basically just gave away like, I don't know how many dragons that I got. Whoop. Right, the other way is finding it on the ground. I don't know how lucky you're gonna be to actually do that, like just finding a random soul fruit under a tree. And then the final way is getting it from the Big Mom raid, which I have heard is incredibly hard to do. You should probably, it is recommended to do with a party though, but as a solo player like me, well, I can probably do it. It'll just take a little longer. If not, I can just get my crew involved. It'll help me. It is a 0.1% drop rate both from the spin and this current raid. And there's also Big Mom's weapon called Napoleon, which I haven't gotten yet because I never did this. But it has a 5 to 10% drop rate, which is, at least it's a little bit better to get than the fruit. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I try to make it as fast as possible as I usually do with these things. So, you can stop watching this video and go get it yourself. Anyway, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Anyway, take care, everybody.